Hey, what I do? Uh-oh. Forgot to put the chat up. Can't say the chat is up. Ain't no chat. What I do though, I'm back at it. More comics. This time we're gonna do more comics. Took me forever to read that Superman one. Plus, I was just really tired those 2 days where I attempted. I should title those the Superman comic, Superman Forever. Maybe I should, yeah, figure out which ones I'm going to read and then put them in a title. That might actually attract people. Maybe though, just maybe. But what to do? Reading some comics. I've been loving myself doing this. It's very interesting to actually get in the nitty gritty of what's inside of a comic. Because, like I said, I'm while I was a kid, I mainly just bought these because the cover and just to look through the pictures. Mainly the ads. I love the ads. Back in old comics. Sometimes there was one. I wish we still. I kept it, but young me and my friends, we found like a old '90s Kool-Aid pack in one of these comic books. We tried it out. Hey, I got a little Mr. Ninja here. Must see him crawl through my feet. Oh, be careful with the wires, buddy. Careful with the wires. Go the other way. Oh, what's up, Ninja? What's up, Ninja? So cute. Such a cute cat. You should be right there, be a little feet warmer. So, today we got a Batman. Starting off with Batman. Love me some Batman. Probably my favorite DC superhero. I will say that he is my favorite DC superhero. Hard to say he's my favorite superhero of all time. Probably is though, honestly. I really love Wolverine as well. Well, he's my favorite Marvel one. I like the Punisher too. Punisher's tight. We got Stacy here. Finally up at a reasonable time. It's Sunday. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yeah, happy Saturday, buddy. Yep. Reasonable time. That's another thing. I wanted to even do it a little earlier, but I had a bad headache. I had to take a little nap because we're gonna be reading a lot of these. I want to read a lot of these tonight. I could stay up. I got tomorrow off finally. First day off I had in a fucking while. I just want to read a lot of these. Hey, I'm skipping deep fat fry for this. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep this goes. Love the cover of this. The Joker. Joker with the Tommy gun. Joker with the hat, the overcoat, shooting up some bats. Saying like Batman's right behind him. Gonna fuck him up. I've changed my mic today, Stacy, so no technical issues. Oh, yes, I'll ring the doorbell. Reading is fun. It just sound like a lame ass librarian or a lame ass school sign that you see in a classroom in elementary school. Reading is fun. Reading is power. But you know what? It's not bad. It's kind of fascinating to see how bad some of the writing is. And some of these, like, I feel like I can write better. Like, sentence structures wise. There's someone at the fucking door, and they're not going to go answer the goddamn door. Okay, they did. Alright. Batman right here. This is issue 451. Came out July of 1990. It says late July of 1990. This cost $1 back in the day. MV. And right away when I opened it, I noticed there's no goddamn glare on the page. Only from the cover because the cover is waxy. has that waxier paper, but this has that classic butcher paper. I like the classic butcher paper more. I get it; it rips probably easier and yellows and whatnot, but it's classic. Uh oh. Even the camera's been alright. My last few streams didn't go retarded on me. So, I guess there is a God. And here we go. We got Cool Spot's cousin again. Cooler Cool Spot. If that was even a fucking thing. I can't believe that was a thing. A cooler Cool Spot? How can we make Cool Spot cooler? Give him green spiky hair. Let's read this act. So this is Quirk. He's amazing. Or amazing. Here we go with the dry mouth now. I feel like you played this game, Stacy. Quirk. Quirk in a bit of a Quirk's in a bit of a stew. His main squeeze, Tammy, has been trapped, and Quirk's the only truckin' tomato with a chance to rescue her. So he's a tomato. With Quirk, you'll move bunches of blockers, outwet plenty of pits, and mash through many a maze. And just when one lever seems to be licked, an even trickier one appears. So put your shades. So put on your shades, get your thinker in gear, and join in amazing Quirk in his quest to solve this puzzling predicament. And remember, Tammy only got one hope: you. Coming soon for Game Boy, Wizard, and Warriors X, Fortress of Fear, a brand new adventure with Kuros, the Gallant Knight Warrior, and WWF superstars featuring Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, and more in the best of WWF wrestling action on the Game Boy. So he's a tomato. Living of food. Alright, let's get on with the fucking story now. See, why is my laptop kicking in gear right now, though? That's a little dumb. I don't have anything playing. This stuff, maybe. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. Do I want? Alright. Let's keep it. Alright. The danger zone, ninja. Ninja's by my wheels. Try not to move. James Gordon. He remembers the cough on his daughter's lips as she raced across on his daughter's lips. What? James Gordon. He remembers the laugh. Is it a laugh? The laugh on his daughter's lips as she raced across the sand. Oh, okay. I'm retarded. What's Stacy saying here? Stacy chan up story. Tammy's a freak. She likes to stick fruit up her butt. A freak. Okay. Let's reread this with a drink first. Okay. James Gordon. He remembers the laugh on his daughter's lips as she raced across the sand and dived into the ocean. Or dived into the fucking ocean, not divided. then dived into the ocean, a dwindling pink dot in an expansive of an expanse of blue. He remembers her in college, writing the parallel bar, perfecting the board jump, competing in every event, but no more. Joker. He remembers being too frightened to laugh the night of his first robbery, but his first murder was a marathon of joy. He remembers when everything twisted on him and the world was suddenly a better place in which to live. It was so simple once he let himself go crazy. But something has changed. Batman. He remembers the laugh besides him as they slide through the air somewhere between tenement and skyscraper. The laugh grew older and left, and was replaced with another, perhaps darker, colder, but still young and filled with life. He remembers the caring, the admiration, and the love, and then it was stolen from him. Oh. Joker. Maybe that's when I got that fucking Death in the Family. Death of the Family 1 or 2. I think it's Death in the Family. Oh boy. It's gonna be harder to fucking. The good memories cloud over. He sees her twisted body, broken bones, lifeless legs. Oh shit. And he sees her tormentor's grinning face, laughing at his hard work. Barbara Gordon will never be the same again. And now they're referencing Killing Joke. And there's not one thing in hell me can do about it. What the fuck? There's not one thing in hell me can do about it. See, that's bad. That's bad English. There's not one thing in hell I can do about it. You're certain you're alright, man, hun. The font too fucks me up. Ninja. Little baby. What's Stacy saying? What the fuck is Stacy saying here? Side note, wait. What is this? What issue is this? This is issue 451. 451. Came out 1990. It said June 1990. Marv Wolfman is the writer. Not that great at English, though. I'll look into who's Marv Wolfman. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco here. Okay. And there's not one thing in hell me can do about it. You're certain you're all right, hun? There are more hospitals, more tests. Dad, I'm fine. Lay off. Maybe am crippled or handicapped or physically challenged or whatever you want to call it. But I'm not dead. I can do things myself. I just as good as ever. But you're not. I mean, it's not that same. God, Barbara, I want to help. But I don't need your help. I can do I can do I can do what I have to do by myself. I can do what I have to do by myself. All right. Barbara, he's alive, and I'm scared of what I may do when I find him. I seen the Killing Joke, where Joker fucks up Barbara, is kind of left open ended if Batman killed Joker or not, but I guess he didn't. He feels his morality now. Perhaps for the first time in years, you don't dwindle on death when you trade it in. But when he almost died in recuperation. What? I guess recuperation was. But when he almost died and recuperation was so painful, he often wished he had. He killed again. He, who you talking about, Mac? The Joker. The false Joker. Also, Joker is dead. Oh, because Batman did kill Joker. Gordon's slow in the brain. What are you talking about, Mac? The Joker, the false Joker. What do you mean false? You gotta be the real thing. With those bad jokes, can't you see how inappropriate they are? The real Joker had finesse. Now he shakes every time he thinks of committing a crime. I don't get it. Knots in the stomach, fear that the good days are past. Hey, wait a sec. You ain't paid for the paper. Where's my money? Uh-oh. Your money? You stopped me for a miserable 50 cents? Me? Alright. Here, take it. Oh, that was Joker saying that. Alright. Here, take it. Man, the Joker actually paying for something. Now that's really a joke. Should I keep doing a Joker voice? Alright. See, Joker's chaotic. Sometimes he pays for something, sometimes he don't. You don't know. Joker chaos. The cave closed in on him. The cold embraced him. For once he curses his photographic memory. Oh boy. Hot chocolate, sir? Do you need to relax or to punch something in the face? Alfred's the best. Alfred, do you ever think I'm going? You think I'm crazy doing what I do? I assume you're not serious in desiring an answer. If you are, I prefer my question to be of the multiple choice variety. He's out there, Jason's killer. And when I see him in my head and wince when I hear Jason scream, I wonder why I don't simply get a gun and shove it in Joker's mouth. I'm scared, Alfred. Scared one day I may. You won't, sir. You can't. Fear not. Whatever else you may be, you are not a killer. Oh, this isn't a Batman. Now we're in Capri Sun comic book world. Give the Joker 9 out of 10.
Yeah, cookie, cookie.
Double dragon. Adds up the wazoo on this fucking one. Uh oh. How does one white. Oh, my eyes. How does one white chalk face become so feared he makes crime so easy? Let me read that. When my eyes are getting watery. Alright. All this fucking. I know it's blasphemy. So, how does one chalk face become so feared he makes crime so easy? I guess I did read that right. The only thought about court base. The only thought about Curtis Base are of some yippy Wall Street wizard. But put on the mask and everyone grovels in terror. To become the Joker, I learned everything about him, who he was, how he came to be. Junk buns go. Don Jones averages fall. The stock exchange may go to hell, but crime marches on. Curtis, don't you think we may be pushing this too far? I mean, this robbery tonight. You have an opinion, my little friend? Bobby, come here. Share it with me. You're a squirreling little maggot. I picked up half drunk on the Bowery. I showed you a way that could lead to making us all millions. You don't have the right to have an opinion. You know, becoming the Joker does have its advantages. I could learn to like this a lot. Curtis, Joker, I'm on your side. I'm really on your side. So I guess this fucking guy's acting like the Joker. Next time, some honky starts giving you grief, Stacy, call it chalk face. Oh, full pages. Alright. I gotta get out. The man's flipping out. I think he thinks he really is the Joker. Bobby, you try and get out, you're dead meat. And if we don't, he's still gonna take us both down when he's done. You know that, man? Okay, we go along tonight. But tomorrow, after the splits, I'm getting out this burg. While I still can walk. Take a close look at the photograph. The Joker's henchmen. I want their names. I want to know everything about them. This is my Batman voice. We all know who these men are. We all know they frequent this area. Probably this establishment. Considering they are probably drifters, it would take days to track them down. So you'll save me you'll save my time and simply tell me where they live. You won't. Sure, I know one of them. Bobby. Bobby K lives a dozen so dozen. What? It says dozen says dozen with an R at the end. So dozen or so block from here at Mom Rummy's place. I get they're trying to put like an accent on these people, but it makes it fucking confusing when it's like who says that? Who talks like that? I mean, I guess I've never been up north, but what the fuck? What's he done? Who'd he kill? You got this guy trying to come at Batman with a chain, with a rusty chain. Look at it. I gotta stop yawning. Great. You know, I entered this third-rate dive looking for second-rate hoods. And it should be obvious when I ask a question, I really want an answer. No smart Alex suggestions that would require a double jointed. Let's see, what the fuck is this word? A double jointed contortionist. It's just written like so close together with the italic. What were they thinking? I guess they were thinking that you're gonna have this fucking shit close to your face, but I'm streaming. I'm trying to make money, but I'm not. But whatever. One of these days. So, do you have suggestions too, or answers? Okay. The guy you want answered. The guy you want. Okay. Guy you want's named Bobby K. Sleeps at Ma Rummy's boarding house. It's good to know that our schools are teaching smarts these days. You're a fascinating conventionalist, my friend. Conversationalist, my friend. No hard feelings, okay? No, I'm gonna explode. You're gonna kill me. I still have it. They look at me and I'm scared to death. Now I just have to believe it myself again. I have to believe. Ordinary cigar. Never give them what they expect. So again, I guess this is not Joker. This is some motherfucker named Curtis wearing a Joker mask. Weird. The 90s. Everyone was on opioids. Alright. Leaving coke, but now they're on opioids. No good. I can't take it. Gotta get out of here tonight. Die if I stay any longer. Come on in, Bobby. We got lots to talk about. I've been waiting for you. Oh, with Curtis. Let Batman take him down. Get out of town. It'll be too late. Never find me. Hi. Or should I say, bon voyage. Joker. Good Curtis, what are you doing? Mommy, wouldn't be running away now, would you? Now I swear. No, I swear. I wasn't after the. I swear I wasn't. After the gig tonight, with my share, I was moving into a bigger apartment. That's all. Yeah. Mommy, in the indulge me, friend. What were we robbing again tonight? The airline building. The ticket office midnight. Look at Joker here. He looks fucking super deranged. Look at his eyes. Close look on that. We got a fuck whacked out Joker. He's on acid and fucking done everything. I was just moving my stuff. Then I swear I was gonna meet you there. Change of plans, Bobmeister. No evil doing tonight. Curtis, what are you doing? I'm on your side. I never go against you. Curtis? Whoever said I was Curtis? You look flush. Don't struggle too hard, Bobster. You might not like where you find yourself. Come on, let me out of here. For Pete's sake, let me out. Those cheeks, though. He got those big ass cheeks. Those big ass cheeks. Joker. Like you said, only cheek and jaw. Okay, I get you. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Gordon's smoking. This Bobby character said Base is posing as Base? Should I say boss? I guess Base. This Bobby character said Base is posing as the Joker. Great. Just what we need. 2 maniacs on the loose. How's Barbara? Proud, stubborn, refuses my help. She's the same as she was ever before the Joker shot. You want to be in all this? Smoked much. I should give it up. Or smoked too much. Should give it up one of these days. But some things are hard to let go of. Even when you know it's in your best interests. You're afraid of what might happen if you let go, and you're afraid of if you don't. But you have to confront your fears, don't you? What about you? It's the only way I know to live. It's the only way I know to live. Batman. Ninja doesn't live in fear. But Batman does, because he's a fucking bitch. Now Batman's cool. Again, he's the ultimate crime fighter. Here we go. Here we go. Did you have to kill him that way? It's horrible. I guess he didn't take to be needled. I guess he didn't take to being needled. Huh. Needled. Needle, get it? Yeah. Needle. Get it, gang? Oh, I see. I see the silhouette. Damn, they fucking Joker tortured his ass. You know, I could really get off of being the Joker. There's a certain freedom in letting insanity rule. Aha, perfect. Look. Bobus. Airline Bobus? Bogus. The G looked like a fucking B. Imperfect. Look. Bogus airline tickets. Worth almost 300,000. It might have been counterfeited on the airline's own printed. And mine have been counterfeited on the airline's own printer. How good can it get? Isn't that right, Joker? I really did think you were dead, of course. When you died, doesn't matter much now, does it? I really did think you were dead. Of course, when you died, doesn't matter much now, does it? You see, I'm kinda used to being you. So there's two Jokers up in this bitch. Real Joker, fake Joker. Look at you. You're afraid. You thought you could march in here and become the Joker again. But you're not worthy of being him. But it's alright. The better Joker has won. This is wrong. This is not funny. No, it isn't. The Jokers for the price of one. Two Jokers for the price of one. And both ready to put back in the deck. Commissioner, I could end it right here and now. Close the Joker out forever. The world will thank me for it. Just a squeeze of a trigger. Commissioner, you're in the line of fire. Goddamn Gordon having fucking cough then and there. Action time. Woo! Woo! Thanks for the distraction. Tear gas. That's the lady saying it. Obviously, you people were never Boy Scouts. I was. That's why I was prepared. Can't breathe. Jim, the door. To your left. Get out. I'll handle the Joker. No, he'll handle you. Batman got hit. Damn. Come on, Batman. You're supposed to be a ninja. Your counter didn't go up. You didn't see that little flash that comes above the enemy's head where he knows, alright, he's about to attack. I got a counter. This bitch can't shoot. Alright, I guess she did shot him. Ow! You okay? Physically, yes, but otherwise, I let him take me. I let him escape. It's not your fault. It's mine. If you hadn't tried to help me, you would have nailed him. Both of them. No sign of him, sir. All my fault. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm right. Wait, no. Maybe I'm right next door to useless. Shoot again. Shoot again. And crying like a baby. It's not fair. Got a crying Joker. A sad clown. Phantom Fighter. Not over yet, Batman. You, Gordon, and the Joker, you'll do in each other for me? Then I'll be the only Joker forever. What? Who's this guy? Is this Curtis? I guess. I kind of lost the plot here. Tonight, where it began, Batman. Tonight, where it began, Batman and Gordon, no one else, or I don't show the Joker. What does it mean? Nothing. Nothing else came out with the notes. What does it mean? It means we're being set up, and I know where. Batman, what Joker said he's the one who attacked Barbo. Wasn't he? It could have been base. Couldn't have been base, could it? We'll find out, Jim. Trust me. We'll find out. He told the needle joke. He doesn't like being needled. You know, that was a dumb joke, but kind of a joke, I guess. I like to be needled. No one likes to be needled. Sent to all the newspapers and media tonight, where it began. The Joker. Please refuse comment or explanation, but I'm not ready to be in the Joker again. Not ready. But I have to. I have to. Dick Tracy, the real ultimate detective. Yellow dick wearing fuck. This is where it began. The Ace Chemical Building. He fell into the chemicals while escaping. It bleached his skin white, his hair green, his lips ruby red. So now, it's just the two of us and him. My men are 2 blocks south, not to scare him off. They're keeping reporters out of the way. Out of our way. They wouldn't have scared me, even if they were lined up. Like the soldiers besides you. Oh, this is Joker. They wouldn't have scared me, even if they were lined up like 10 soldiers beside you. But then I'm certainly insane, aren't I? But then I'm certifiably insane, aren't I? When did you want us to come here? Why did you want us to come here, Joker? To set the record straight, he didn't send the notes. I did, and you and to the media too. To bring you all here together. I don't know who's saying this. It's gonna talk normal. To bring you all here together. I thought it was Batman saying this, but I guess maybe it's Joker saying this. And the reason is simple. To get rid of all my obstacles at once. See, the Joker don't tell jokes, Stacey. He just laughs. Alright, that's his thing. He's a killer clown, does some clown shit, doesn't tell jokes, he just laughs. Killer clown, wow, 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 hoots from outer space. Cotton candy. Killer clown, wow, 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 hoots. No. 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 Joker's problem has always been you two. He was simply never good enough to get rid of you. With Batman gone, there will be no mind keen enough to challenge me. I'm the Joker. I am the Joker. I am the Joker. As for Gordon, I will be able to buy the next commissioner. Don't let the acid Don't let the acid touch you. Nothing is going to stop me. Oh. Fake Joker shooting the acid. Fake Joker got that Uzi. Oh. Go glack, 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 glack. Alright. You don't have to help me. Then stay back. I want to be there. I have to be a part of it. Jim, stay here. Please. For heaven's sake, be careful. They're both crazy, but I'm not. I paid a fortune to learn. I paid a fortune to learn about the Joker, the files at Arkham, and quite detailed. The files at Arkham are quite detailed. And what did I learn? That I could make a better Joker than the original. His insanity prevents him from being a success. But my mind will make me excel where he failed. You can't see it, can you? You're as crazy as he is. I didn't drink anything tonight. Jesus. No, Batman. I'm quite sane. Sane enough to kill you all. Um. What? Looney Tune. The Joker's on you. What the fuck? Okay. It says, like, either Ahan, UH, So it's UH, then another word, UNH. I think it's Ahan, Looney Tune. Ahan, Looney Tune, the joke's on you. This is a joke too. You see, irony mixed with deceit. The stuff that. Oh my god, that's writing. The stuff the laughs are made of. The stuff the laughs are made of. But you don't get the real jokes, do you? Only I can. I'm the real Joker, pal. Except no substitutes. Shoulders. Alright. Come on, George. We're almost done with this. You're more pinstripe than pinhead. Brooks Brothers than. What the heck? Then Ringlings. Okay, you're more pinstripe than pinhead. Brooks Brothers than Ringlings. What the fuck? I guess that's a joke there, Stacy. That's a joke. I'm just as good as you. I see things the same way. I know the joke. I can really be your Joker. I can really be you, Joker. I can become better than you. I can be the new Joker. Base? Don't. Base. Don't do it. Who the fuck is base? What's base? Are you saying like how we say base nowadays when shit's very left leaning? Base. Don't do it. These are stronger acids today. They. Curtis jumping into the acid. My God, it's eating him alive. He's easy on the merchandise. The suit's new. Hey, easy on the merchandise. The suit's new. You don't get them off the rack, you know. He's gone. He's just gone. Industrial waste. Down one. Film at 11. Industrial waste downs one. Filmed at 11. I guess they say like he's making a parody of newspaper or not newspaper, fucking you know, the news commercials. Their little bumpers where they say shit like at 12. I guess I don't fuck. I'm going to explain too much. You wanted the Joker. You wanted the Joker. Decide what you want us to do with him. I'd kill me if I were me. I kill me. I think it's supposed to be I kill me if I were you. I kill me if I were me. Oh, it's true. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that D at the end. Based. There they are. What we do? Nothing. Nothing unless I tell you to. Come on, Commish. This is your chance to put me out of your misery. What do you want to do, Jim? The same thing as you want. But we'll book him anyway. The old padded room, as disgusting as ever, it brings back such fond memories. Good to be home amongst the Looney Tunes and dim-witted bulbs. I needed this. The outside world was getting so depressing. It almost made me forget the joke. But here, where all of us combine are several pancakes short of a stack. Several pancakes short a stack. What? I think it should be several pancakes short of a stack. But whatever. I can finally get some rest and relaxation combined with a good old fashioned dose of 100% American insanity. And one day when I'm fully crazy again, after all these years, watch out, world, I'm coming back. There has been a terrible secret lurking in Gotham. It is finally revealed in Dark Knight/Dark City, a special 3-part series that begins in Batman issue 452. It's the next issue. Oh, there we go. So I'm thinking that this came just right after the fucking Death in the Family. It's still very fresh in their minds. I wonder what came out for last though. Death in the Family or Killing Joke. I want to say Death in the Family came out last. In that. Barbara got shot beforehand. I don't know. I should know my Batman history, but I don't. This was interesting. This had two Jokers. I like that. I love me some Joker. Not just one Joker, two Joker. What's the back of that? If the world ends tomorrow, it's all your fault. Super C. Contra. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break and then we're gonna read another one. I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break. My back's kinda killing me. I'm probably gonna read a Punisher one next. Keep on with the gritty guy that uses tools, but this time this one kills, uses guns. Alright. Back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So, I'm back with some Punisher. Love Punisher. I wanted to actually read some Spider Man too, so this is kind of the best of both worlds of Punisher and Spider Man. Punisher War Journals. I heard about these series of books. I'm not too sure what it's actually about, what the War Journal series or where the fuck. This is issue 68. Fiora? Piora? Pierre? Part 4. I don't fucking know. Punisher. War Journal. Cool cover. Clearly, it seems like fucking Spider Man kicked his ass. Punisher reaching for his gun. Like, uh oh. Trying to shoot Spider Man. Got the Lion King. So, this is 94. July of 94. All these July books. July issues. Alright. The Punisher War Journal. Alright, so now I was gonna tell you his backstory. When mobster slew his family, Frank Castle vowed to spend the rest of his life avenging them. Trained as a Marine, equipped with a state-of-the-art arsenal, he now wages a one-man war on crime. Stanley presents The Punisher War Journal. That's it? Sure, you got it. Sure, you got that right one. What the fuck? Right out of the back. Sure, you got the right one? Okay. Sure, you got the right one. Think I don't know how to steal a car? Aren't many as sophisticated as the Punishers. I doubt there are others I could snatch by remote control, particularly one this frequency. Come on, let's see what we got. I think it's pariah. That's the word pariah. Because I've heard of that word before. Could have told me it'd be juiced. Wasn't sure, not a frequency. Not sure, not wasn't sure, not that a frequency switch or my equipment would have tripped it. Got to be a manual override. Tricky son of a. Didn't see any keypads anywhere. So we got it all this far and now we can't open it. Patience, my son. I promised her we get it. I promised her we get in. Remember, I take my promises seriously. The Punisher's van was made to be secure for human hands, which is why we're here. Won't be a problem. So that won't be a problem. Provided it's not rigged with explosives curse my best curse my bets. Not he chance a blast catching the wrong parties. All right, hold up. Gotta read this fucking sentence. Okay. Mm-mm. Provided it's not rigged with explosive, of course. My bets not. My bets not. Would he chance a blast catching the wrong parties? So I we'll take it slow, easy. We'll have all his secrets, and she'll have him where she wants, at her feet. Right before she kills me. Pariah. Part 4. Bad Turn. Spider-Man. Punisher! Let's see, this is a cool page. I've ridden a wave of death. I've ridden a wave of death and vengeance of criminal with dreams. Bigger than their will to live, or bad cops snuffed on their own lust. And on the shore is Spider-Man, fast, agile, heart of gold, saying I'm wrong, saying I'm evil, saying all life is precious. Not all bills need paying. I know about paying prices. He bends steel bars in his hand, but what do the rest of us do? So this is written by Stephen Grant. Hugh Haynes drew everything. Better be. Ugh. Get Castlevania on the Genesis. The plot thickens. Video games are cool. This is the Ben treatment. With weapons, I could beat him in the open. I could run. Not here. Cut losses. Watch for opening. Play it. I'm putting the gun down. I surrender. All the time I could have taken you in, and I let you walk. All the people you killed because I didn't stop you. I rationalized it. I killed myself because you went after bad guys. I didn't like it, but I lived with it. But now it's cops. Good. Spider-Man cops suck. Why are you Spider-Man sucking dick for cops? He knows that cops suck. Kill him. Let's see, this is a cool page too. And I'm not going to live with that. You know, Spider Pig. Spider-Man loves his bacon. That's cool. Punisher was always getting beaten up. Wham! Wham! Oh, we got a double ad. It's after ad. Look at this. Subterranean on the Genesis. Like this monster. This one looks cool. So contests. Want to enter the contest, Stacy? Subterranean. All right. This is Vigil, Spider-Man. We've got the legal authorities here. Put the Punisher down now. Okay, he's a killer and he smells bad. Hey, I'm done with him. You want him, you can have him. Yeah. Punisher smelly. Get back to the story. Fuck the contest. Let's fold this page again. I got other things to do. Just make sure you throw the key away with this time. Don't worry about that. I got other things to do. Don't worry about that. For more detail, there are 5 different Spider-Man books to choose from. Dawn, what the fuck? They just try to sell the book, a series of books to me. What? Huh? No one's ever going to see the Punisher again. Very nice of Vigil to send a radio transmission. We could track right to him. You ain't heard bureaucrats had taken over the place. The old chief, they never could have done something dumb as that. We're lucky it was Wallcrawler that had helped. Or Wallcrawler what had him. Cops would have seen through us in a hot New York minute. Test. Alright. Uh-oh. There's one problem. See, goddamn. So we did have a technical issue. Well, goddamn it. Sometimes the fucking plug gets disconnected. It's not even disconnected. I guess it's just this the fucking female part of this mic to plug into cord is all fucked up. But whatever. Rewind. Hello, America. This is Tess Clay, back with you after my harrowing ordeal. For the last several weeks, I've been tracking the movements of the assassin called the Punisher. During his alleged death under a collapsed Manhattan skyscraper, and as he resurfaced in the upper state town of Leicester, Leicester, When's Danny coming home? To his recent slaughter spree in the Brooklyn neighborhood of East New York. Talk, Bendix. You helped the Punisher get out of Laquistas to kill one of our men. What to tell us why? Want to tell us why? You're a sheriff for. We're all cops. We're. We're sub to be on the same side. We're sub to be on the same side. It doesn't say suppose. We're sub to be on the same side. I don't know why they didn't finish the sentence there. Suppose. We're suppose. We're sub to. We're sub to be. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Now, what they do to cops who got to prison. You know what they do to cops who go to prison? Been like that since we brought him in. Keeps his tongue. I'll give him that. Keeps his tongue. I'll give him that. We'll bully for him. Cut it off. And anything else he values. I'm sick of this scum who have no respect for authority. It's vital though to change all that. You listen to me, Low. Yes, sir. My Mr. Stearns in our other problem child. In our other problem child. Alright. God damn it. I dropped my water. Fuck. Hello? It was a fail. It was so stupid. I was just trying to place it. Fucking nails. Whoosh. Whoosh. What can you do? Life's hard. You got gravity to deal with. At the very least, that shit's difficult. Nails. This guy's name is Nails. Am I to understand you ignored a direct order and took a personal role in the Punisher situation? No, sir. I felt ill. I took a brief sick leave. What happened to your hand? Paper cut. I don't know why you were originally put in charge here, Nails. You strike me as duplicitous as an uncommunicative, duplicitous and uncommunicative. That's why I call it a fun summer beach for from the poorhouse. If you like my resignation, shut up. Shut up. The Punisher's not your bailiwick anymore. What the fuck are these words that they're saying? Bailiwick anymore. When we drag up the body, he's a closed book anyway. Another agent was killed, Jessup, right? You want street work? Find the two who did 'em. It's time we made Vigil an operation to be feared. Apparently, and when police shot the helicopter out of the sky. Coming out from the TV. We got the anti-Punisher here. And again, coming from the TV, and appears intently and apparently sending the Punisher to fiery end in New York East River. Shut that thing off. Up yours, payback. You busted in here. Particularly take me prisoner. This guy's name is Payback. Which I think that's the name of the parody of the Avengers and the Boys. They're called Payback. What kind of doctor are you, Brewer? I'm the woman's in a coma. If you wanted Officer Michaels to have the best medical attention possible, you take her to the hospital. I can't do that. Why don't you go to the cops? I bet they love to hear your story. What happened? What was that? She spoke. Frank. Frank. You helped her. You help her. I can't. I'll be back. You help her. I can't. I'll be back. But experts say the inevitable ability to turn up a body is not unusual in these circumstances. Mr. Whistles. I'm gonna start. All right. And no one in the helicopter at the time could have survived such a crash. Why do I gotta do this? We agreed. You're the frontman, Mickey. You'll be fine, and I'm here if you need me. Further updates as you, Brown. You must be Tower. Checked you out, Tower. No one ever heard of you. Been a change of plans. What do you mean? What's the deal? I mean, you're either a cop or a real small time moron. You swap in the open in midday. What, you think this is a TV show? It's a comic book. Tell you what, Tower, you give me the money in a number. I'll call you in an hour and tell you where to pick up the merchandise. Hey, that big, that big of a moron, I'm not. Hey, what's the deal? Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. No, here's the deal. Who the see daylight means nothing to me. Give Tower the merchandise, take your money, and I don't stain the payment with you. I don't stain the payment with you. Don't make me say it twice. Pretty cool, Mike. Pretty snappy. Holographic sound projection, no big deal. Ah, you're a genius, man. Thanks, Johnny. I'll be proud of. You're a genius. You're a genius, man. I think Johnny will be proud of us. He'll name Frank Mickey. His name's Frank Mickey Mind Micros. Start calling me that. His name's Frank. His name's Frank Mickey. Mine's Micro. Start calling me that. Okay, I was like, oh, sentence structure, man. So yeah, I was like, this guy's Micro. And the Punisher show they made him a skinny guy, but he's supposed to be fat. Big old fat guy that gives Punisher his guns. Speaking of Punisher, where the fuck's the Punisher? No movement. He's not dead. I can see him breathing. This is taking too long. Go wake him up. He's lazy. That's what I think. You know how stories grow. People get a notion, they take it and run. He sure don't take a punch well. I had a cousin once, met up with him. Yeah, and what? Like I said, I had a cousin once. Watch out. Watch out with him. Good advice. Bad timing. Two of them. They're not calling for help. No footsteps outside. No one close enough to do them any good. Cells monitored. Nothing in the halls. Whoever's watching won't take long to get here. Not long is all I need. Idiots can't even do one simple thing. Check the cell. All the rooms. If a door won't open, shoot through it. He'll kill you. Don't give him the chance if you spot him. Take a headshot and be careful. He could be anywhere. Bro, he's in the vents and he got a gun. They're fucked. Punisher with a gun is over with. All he needs is a pistol. He don't need no rifle. He just needs a pistol. Uh-oh. What is this shit? I gotta read all this. Test. All right. Mr. Machete, we have a situation. We got a machete here. Machete. Of course you do. The Punisher has escaped. You know? I wish he killed those two. That's what he was supposed to do. Now I have to do it myself. He has my money. Boom. He already cost me my drugs. That's more death than mere blood can pay for. I want him shattered. I want him to tell me where's my money. Where my money is. I dangled a chance in front of him, then pulled it away painfully. We play this game until he cracks. I'll take him a finger at a time, or a toe, a tooth, an eyelid. The variations are endless. All he is now is entertainment, Boone. And I will get my money worth. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Is this over already? Oh. Micro here. I'm always looking for hard to find tools, especially one that is a bargain. I got wind of a fire sale. Granted, it was a week in advance, but see, I know a lot of mid-level people who work in all sort of high technical places. Oh fuck, I ain't gonna read this shit. Nasty gunshot. Lucky you're alive, let alone walking wearing protection when you got shot. Yeah, Doc. I practice safe slaughter. Okay, you about done? Not much deformity, obviously. Fired at close range, lodged in fleshy tissue. I'm planning to go into forensic medicine after I graduate. Gosh, I'm impressed. I bet you watch Quincy reruns too. Don't mind Jimmy, Philip, my brother Trouble. My brother's trouble. It runs in the family. I can't thank you enough for this. I'll see you in class, okay? Trouble Part 2. Family Values. It's like a mini comic here? What was that? I guess that's it. This one kind of sucked, I'll be honest. Uh-oh. So yeah, another like comic. 2 comics and price of 1. Nobody moves. Lori, you little. Don't you have no family loyalty? Who's this geek? What do we tell you about strange guys? Nighty night, sailor. Get plenty of rest. You'll need it. Come on out, Jimmy. Think you pull a stunt like that and walk away? Figured you come here. Where else you go? Where else you got? Jimmy, this is Duke calling you out. I heard you. Pew! Probably should have hit him with a fucking frying pan. Yeah. Duke. How about you put down the gun, Davy boy. My business isn't with you boys. Me, you don't want me. You don't want a piece of me. Me, you don't want a piece of. Believe me. Oh yeah? Like you ever stood up for yourself, you're all talk, Pierce. You or your sister, I'll have to shoot one of you. It's a Colin thing, you know? What? A Colin thing? What the fuck? Okay. Here's how it plays. You shoot her, I shoot you. I got a shield, remember? Ready to gun down your own brother to get to me, Davy? 3 seconds to decide. 2, 1. Calm down, Lori. Don't be putting any holes in him. I'm about to just give up on this. Abort. This one was bad. That was bad. First comic I say was bad. I was excited. I had the Punisher, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was barely in it. He was only in it for like like 5 pages. Only for 5 pages in the beginning, and the rest of this sucks. Probably sure ain't doing anything. I don't even know if it was about other characters. I don't even know what was going on with that. Fucking Micro. Bad. Wasting my time. We spent like nearly an hour on that. Okay, now I might just give you a choice, Stacey. I'm kind of liking this one because there's fucking Captain Marvel or Shazam, Dr. Fate. This one looks old too. Let's see. Fucking Voltron ad. Let's see what this came out. This looks maybe 70s, 85. Finally, we get an 80s one. This is Can You Solve It Before We Do? Challenged. Chapter 5 by 12-part maxi series. So what the fuck is this? Is it a comic or a game book? Yeah, Dr. Fate. These 2 gay dudes. Shazam! We got Uncle Sam here. Yeah, it looks really colorful. That's why I'm like, fuck it. Take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I Can go anywhere. Take a look in a book. Reading rainbow, butterflies in the sky. Na 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 na. And go in a book. There we go. Put down my cup firmly. I ain't spilling that again. It's worse than I thought. In New York City, several alien superheroes are about to execute hostile aliens. In Metropolis, Gremlins prepare a special edition of the Daily Planet, uncovering a long-held secret. I thought Metropolis was New York, but whatever. And high above, alien murderers invade the city. Clearly, the forces of chaos are running rampant. Can't go anywhere. Power imagination. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Splash page. I like it. Dark to Fate. Looking good. And if the forces of order are to triumph, Kent Nelson has no choice but to once again don the golden helm of Naboo and subject my body and perhaps my very soul to the will of the being called Dr. Fate. The mortal Nelson has done his part. Now I must do mine. Thus speaking, the master mage glides effortlessly to the walls of his tower sanctum on the outskirts. I was going to say outskirts of which haunted Salem. Pause for the merest fraction of time to cast two mystic spells. The abruptly departs, casting himself to the wind of fate. Yeah. Dr. Fate. DC Challenge Phase 5. It's officially titled If There's a Hole in Reality, Is Life a Comic Donut? But we like to call it Thunderbolts and Lightning. What the fuck? What the fuck? I read this part down here, and then it just says in big words, Thunderbolts and Lightning. DC creators are on crack. Here we go. We got good boy Billy Batson. Meanwhile, in another New York, on a world not our own. Alternate universe. Alright, dive into alternate universes and shit. I thought that was a 2000s thing. 3, 2, 1. You're on, Billy. Good evening. It's Billy Batson with Wiz Evening News. Tonight in Special Bulletin, just in Billy. Folks, this is incredible. According to this just in, alien spaceships are invading New York, attacking and destroying at random. We take you now to a live report at Times Square. Leaving his desk, Billy takes action. Alien spaceships Alien spaceships. Where are they from? What do they want? It's too much for me, but not for Captain Marvel. There we go. Proper. Shazam! But holy moly, nothing. The magic lightning didn't come. Uh-oh. Billy's fucked. Shazam! Yes, because he didn't say masculine enough. Shazam! Uh-oh. Batman and the Outsiders. See, Batman, these people look too hip. Batman's like, fuck these guys. These dated looking motherfuckers. Look at this bitch. She has a whole afro. What are they doing? He is an orphan. Billy Batson's an orphan. His mind racing without thought, Billy runs into the street where spaceships, all right, dozens of them. What are you saying? Like, all right, that's cool. People are dying. Oh, help! Remaining calm despite the danger, Billy knows what to do. The old subway tunnel. If I just make it inside, and made it in there, the throne of old Shazam. Billy lights the mystic brazier, which summons the spirit of Shazam from the rock of eternity. Billy, my son, what's wrong? What's wrong, great sir? You look weak, so weak. I am dying, Billy. Some evil force is sapping all the magic power in the universe. And it's all I can do to hold myself together. I cannot change you to Captain Marvel. Holy moly. Oh, we got Superman in this bitch, though. And in another New York City across the multiverse, make whatever final peace you may. Treacherous ones, you have betrayed your destiny as aliens by befriending these miserable earthlings. And you shall pay for your betrayal, for that betrayal. Cal, isn't there anything we can do? We're helpless, Kara. As long as that weird machine is projecting red sun radiation. If only there were some way we could disable it. Fashoom. 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 Good going, Jim. Kara, what say we return the favor? You got it, cuz. You keep those would-be assassins occupied while I free the others. Martian Manhunter just got out of that shit quick, too. Oh boy. This might be the last one I read. And together we show the world that these no goods don't speak for all aliens. When we were through with them, they'll be looking to mumble. Meanwhile, in a small apartment in Los Angeles, the man called Adam Blake meditates, exploring his inner self, when he is suddenly interrupted by a force from without. I know now what I must do. A creaking closet is open, its colorful content belying its dingy exterior, and soon the moonlit sky is made brighter still by the form of a human shooting star, the form of a man called Captain Comet. See, this is pretty good writing here. Who wrote this? And you like opening credit. There we go. Yes, I do. Writer Mike Barr. See, Mike Barr knows a fucking write proper English and shit. Test. Seconds earlier, deep in the heart of the Australian outback, the simmering air is rent by a sudden saffron flare. Thank heaven. And archaeologist Adam Strange returns to his native world, though, though he thinks not for every lows, for every long, though he thinks not for very long. Okay. Not only is another Zeta beam due to strike at almost this very spot in within seconds. Zeta beam. But only yards away from one of the caches of emergency equipment as well. Hang on, Elena, darling. I'm coming. Oh no, you're not. What? Not return to Ron. But I must. Do you swear that my wife will be safe? Very well. But for the sake of two worlds, fate, I hope you're right. The Xanabine strikes then fades like a missed opportunity. Okay, that kind of confused me. This kind of confused me. So this isn't comment. I don't know who the fuck this is. I think this is Adam Smasher, but it says Adam Strange. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know comics. Fuck this geeky guy. Oh boy. Meanwhile, the city of Metropolis plays unwillingly most to the jackboots of an invading army. Quickly round up all humans. Tolerate no resistance. And finds itself liking the experience not all, at all. In a stately house overlooking that troubled town. Get the car ready, Taboo. Unable to stop the marauding aliens, we gotta get out of here. Such a undisciplined thinking, it'll become your friend Peter. For un- for unless the shadow of evil stopped now, there will be no corner where it does not fall. That uniform. Blast it, Tubby. I said, and I mean it. I said it, and I mean it. I'm never putting that costume on again. Civilization has made its bed. Now let's it lie in it. I'm through with it. But friend, Peter, surely you would not. I'm not gonna put on Indian accent. Surely would not know. Surely you would not turn your back on the many innocents in that city. Innocents who you could help. They're not my responsibility, Tubby. You know that. And yet, oh my God. Moments later, a Alright, maybe I'm starting to become wrong on this writer a little bit. Moments later, a lithe figure in scarlet and blue shoots from the home of Peter Canyon like a human thunderbolt. This is the gayest costume ever. Why did they give him shorts? Make him wear long pants. Why is he wearing shorts? And inside, as you have realized, friend Peter, the superior man must. Okay, hold on. As you have realized, friend Peter, the superior man must ever broaden the scope of his responsibility to include the scope of his conscience. And high above that beleaguered city, the alien infestation is great. And while I cannot personally take a hand in this conflict, I may I may summon some who can. Hear me, great Ka, Lord of the eternal plane. Let the barriers between the world briefly fall, so you, so your servants will may, so your servants' will may be done. What the fuck? So Dr. Faye's kind of saying some bullshit. He says he can't interfere, but he's letting people in to interfere. So he is interfering. Then the Nile necromancer is gone. In his place, there is only silence until there came a distant roar of enemies, a roar like a thunder, and then planes. Something wrong here, men. Think sure that's sure not Black Hawk Island down below, and it's night, Black Hawk. Something's wrong here, men. That sure's not Black Hawk Island below us. Okay, and it's suddenly is night, Black Hawk. Not to mention those strange attacks crafts below us. What do you think, Black Hawk? I'm not sure, Audrey, but I am sure that those ships are attacking a city that can't defend itself. So, since superheroes saving the day, it's guys in planes. I think we got an Asian stereotype here. So what? Say we even the odds a bit. Loving the art though. The art's great. Yeah, who's the artist? That's the real question. Dave Gibbons. I think that sounds familiar. I think he's the same artist that did Watchmen. Yes. David Gibbons is great. He does the classic comic book art well. So what? Say we even odds. And so they do. Darting like minions through the jaws of the larger shark. Good shooting, Gus. We won't be able to tell they're pilots from Hamburger. But eventually, even the elusive minions get their fins clipped. What the fuck? What's this say? Darner weather, I'm on fire, Black Hawk. Me too, Hendrickson. But hit silk. Oh my god. And we'll start round 2 on the ground. And on the ground, pathetic humans, you gather neath the gaudy cloth as thou it will offer some protection. You're talking about a goddamn American flag, not a burn goddamn American flag like a bunch of ISIS. Uh-oh. Uncle Sam about to kick their ass. This is how much protection it affords. Hey, that's the flag. Your national symbol, isn't it? Then let our treatment of it presage our treatment of you. Suddenly emerging from the blowing smoke. Oh, he just came out a fucking flag, man. Now, just a minute there, fella. You may not be from around these parts, but that's don't mean you can run house over Old Glory. I'm down to play Uncle Sam in the DC extended universe, movie universe. See, they ain't so tough. Once you show them a little backbone, I want you to help me teach them that they can't push freedom men around. Well, yeah, let's do it. We're with you, Mac. What's your name, anyways? Just think of me as your Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam. Made him into a fucking superhero. That's ridiculous. Fuck it. Comics. And not far away. Hold him. Hold him still. He fights like a thunderbolt. And here I thought no one would recognize me. I guess his name is Thunderbolt. Fool, the pain ray will teach you the price of disobedience. Pain, agonizing, can't let him win. Use force of will. I must do it. I can do it. I will do it. Suddenly, Peter Canyon is a man reborn, a man fighting with all the strength and stamina of his name. Peter Canyon has indeed become a thunderbolt. I'm almost done with this one. So I got a few more pages. But yeah, loving the art. Dave Gibbons is great. Yeah, man. Sadly, Uncle Sam's kind of a dead meme, but he's still popular. They don't use Uncle Sam anymore in propaganda. Bring him back. Uncle Sam's tight. That's when America was great. Uncle Sam. Like sometimes you just see him parodied on T-shirts and shit, or it's like a Facebook post of him as a zombie or some shit. But you really don't see Uncle Sam used by the actual U.S. government. And that superior man now joins forces with a man who has become a legend in his own time and a living legend. Oh. Okay. To lead so called ordinary men in another battle in the unending war against tyranny and death. Those creatures part of the invasion, or they threw something off that truck. Just another manifestation of all the strangeness going on, I guess. But what a waste of time. The newspaper says Clark Kent really Superman. Whoever believes something as absurd as that? And elsewhere, the rock of eternity looms ahead. Now I shall see if my labors have been in vain. My back is hurting. I need to fix that. I want to read a lot of comics, but damn, my fucking body just can't be sitting like this all the time. Sugary donut. All right. All right. Where were we? So now, Dr. Fate is about to meet the Great Wizard of Shazam. Blessed Orcamus, blessed Orcamus, still the wizard lives. Who approaches Shazam? I call Dr. Fate, great sir. I served the Lord of Order and was the student of Naboo. Naboo? I did know him eons ago. I hope you have come to replace me, Doctor, for I sense my end approaching, and soon, no great one. A war is being waged between outworlders who wish to destroy all mystic and savage monsters who desire to master science. The former are the cause of your weakness, but I come that you might have strength enough to send your chosen one to battle at my side. Now rise. Yes, yes, the power is mine again. I feel as though I were a mere 900. Then you know what must be done. Uh-oh, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby says, if I can't send you, send money. Bill Cosby said, here, drink this drink. There's nothing wrong with it. Put him blah. Meanwhile, Billy Batson has been battling the alien. Holy moly, I'm surrounded. The smoke bombs are all I could find back at the station, but maybe they'll do the job, and perhaps they will not human. Ah, no one other finishes him. But at that moment, yes, sir. Shazam! As Billy speaks the wizard's name, a crash of magic lightning comes, changing Billy to mighty Captain Marvel. Well, it's about time. Slay him. Destroy him. Are you still here? Seconds later, take that takes care of the ground forces. I didn't show him kicking their ass. That sucks. I like that he has these real just beady eyes. It's two dots. But there are still all those ships to take care of. How how I get rid of them fast? I know. First I'll send pound the end of the tunnel closer. First I'll pound the end of the tunnel closer. Then I'll lift it by the other end and pull it out of the river. And he's just picking up a tunnel. And use it like a battering net to catch another kind of pesky fly. And soon at the nearby army base, that will keep them out of trouble. Now to find out what's going on. By exceeding the speed of light, Captain Marvel is flinging out of space time to the distant rock of eternity. Soon an historic meeting. Thanks for helping Shazam the old wizard Dr. Fate. Your task has only begun, Captain Marvel. You are to go with Dr. Fate on a mission of importance to the entire universe. And soon. Follow me, Dr. Fate. For the Rock of Eternity, you can go anywhere in time or space. And where are we going? A distant planet, Captain Marvel, called Ron. Meanwhile, on another distant planet, that that's armor navigator down. That's another navigator down. Adam, how are you doing? Looks like Dr. Fate had the right idea, sending the science-oriented heroes to fight the aliens. We're doing well, yes, but I'm still worried about alumni. Elena. If she's hurt, I'll. Captain, look out. Oh, we got Dead Man. The fabric certain in the certain of reality abruptly phrased the weavers. The weaves? Okay. The fabric in the curtain of reality abruptly phrased then reweaves. There we go. With the man of destiny and the champion of Ron on the wrong side. Hey, company. Gee, I see him, Bobo. You guys okay? Where are we? Some weird kind of other dimension, I guess. I'm Boston Brand, by the way. You won't believe this, but normally I'm dead. The captain comment, I'm Adam Strange, and after today, I believe anything. Now, what should it mean? Normally, normally I'm a ghost, but something about this place makes me solid. It gives me a body again. Some kind of cosmic imbalance or such, I guess. Dr. B. Jimmy Olsen and the Perkins kid still all out, which leaves it up to us to find a way out of here. Do you know if I want a chance diving into one of those space holes, but it beats at the end of your life you grow wise, humans. Any of the warp holes may held either salvation of death, but your death is assured at the briefest contract with you, our mercer emissary. All right, I kind of want this second issue. This book was good. It was better than the last one. Oh, we still got a little bit more. Uh oh. Antimatter Man. Da da da. Look at this guy. He's kind of scary looking. I feel the power radiating from him. From here. One touch and we're finished. Everyone, pick up one the other and make a warp hole. It's not much, but it's nothing now, Adam. Whoever's behind the guy ain't leaving us an out. His thought patterns totally alien. No way to communicate with him or control him. He's immune to ray gun fire too. And no, this is no time to fade out. Where's Bran? I don't know, but I hope that he comes back for us. I haven't gone anywhere. What's the use? Black and blue gonna blow him all up like balloons, and all I can do is watch. At that moment on the planet Ron, holy moly, what is this place, Doctor Fate? It is the city of called Renaissar, Captain Marvel. And its inhabitants caught in the middle of a conflict between the invaders, invadens, alien, and mystical demons. I gave them the crystal and want more. And what more do they want? Father, don't get in their way. I get it. You and I are a perfect pair to wade into these mystic base no goods, huh, Doc? Precisely, Captain. The forces of Rhinosaur can combat the aliens. Suddenly, the demons turn their gaze skyward and begin uttering a chant the human tongue could not pronounce. Behind us, a whirlpool, Captain Marvel. Beware, or hey, what is this thing, Doc? A minor demon of the nether plane, Captain Marvel. A minor demon? It's holding me tight. Do not struggle against it, Captain. It will only make me stronger. Yes, student of Naboo. Someone somewhere between dimensions. He's gaining on us, Captain. There must be a way to stop him, Captain, if only we can find it in time. Somewhere on the neither plane. For Donsum Fortistulum has hungered for centuries, and only magical powers can satiate, satiate me. Powers just as yours. Wow. I like this. The art was really good, even though it kind of went too many places. It was still actiony a lot and had interesting characters. The dialogue was interesting, so I give this one a thumbs up. Especially Dave Gibbons, fantastic pencilist, fantastic artist. Dingers did a great job too and whatnot. So I hate to say it, this might do it. I want to do more, but I don't know. My body hurts. My chest is like crushed and shit. Maybe just give me a little break. How about that? Give me a little break. Huh? Gotta take a little break. Damn it. Best. All right. Hello, hello. We're gonna do one more comic. This was a good one. But our next one is gonna be good. We're going back to Marvel with dun 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 Nova, the Nova Corps, and this is just Nova Prime here. This is the first issue. Love the cover. We got a RoboCop ad back here. RoboCop 3. But fuck that. This is real money. A little bent on the spine, but still, look at that gold. There we go. Look at that. Shiny. Issue 1. Wonder if it's worth anything. Here we go. This was released in January of 1994. Gifted with alien powers, and charged with a responsibility of protecting his planet as the high-flying human rocket Nova. Rich Rider is a new kind of warrior. He can fly to the moon, but he can't afford a subway token. You have an attitude too. Stanley presents Nova. So the Nova Corps are like the space police. They're like Green Lanterns, but kind of lamer, honestly. I think they just have like a blaster and shit. Oh shit, this did a big yawn. I don't know, man. Maybe it is just bedtime for me. You know, I hate to do it. It's gonna be bedtime. So we'll save this for tomorrow. How about that? I got tomorrow off, so read some comics tomorrow. But right now, that's my lay down. So, adios. Thank you for being patient and watching. We got Nova issue 1 tomorrow. Stay tuned.